Wole Soyinka reveals what may happen if Sunday Igboho comes to trial against the federal government. It is no longer news that popular activist Sunday Igboho, who is currently on the run after being declared wanted by the DSS for unlawful possession of firearms, Sunday Igboho quickly escaped while his associates were arrested during a raid in his residence by operatives of the DSS some days ago. Several weapons and ammunition were allegedly recovered from his house. The Yoruba activist reportedly denied owning those weapons and said that he uses charms to protect himself. He said that? All right. In an interview with BBC News Pidgin on Monday, Nigerian Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka called on the federal government to apologize to Sunday Igboho. Wole Soyinka said that the will for separation is not a criminal act and it is not immoral if someone says he or she does not want to be part of an entity. He said that the raid on Sunday Igboho's residence by operatives of the DSS was bizarre, urging the federal government to stop pursuing the Yoruba activists like a criminal. He says, "My advice to the government is that they should stop pursuing Igboho as a criminal because you have begun acting in a criminal fashion against him, and if and when Igboho comes to trial, I guarantee you the government will be very embarrassed," Wole Soyinka said. Look at the comment section. The first person here says, Yoruba leaders cannot speak for their people all because of self-gain. The likes of Oshibanjo and others were just toothless bulldogs. If a person says he doesn't want to be part of an entity, then that person should leave the land of Nigeria and somewhere else to form his own country, but not use Nigeria to form another country. What? Huh? And then someone replies and says, you are uttering virtually nonsense. You're literally uttering nonsense. Like, what? But you know that let me read it again. If a person says he doesn't want to be part of an entity, then that person should leave the land of Nigeria and elsewhere to form his country, but not use Nigerian land to form the country. Get it right, please. You really thought you did something here. You really thought you were out here spitting gems, but it doesn't work. Someone says, Igboho is a criminal. He is fighting for his rights. How can Fulanis... Oh, Igboho is not a criminal. Yes, let me read that again. Igboho is not a criminal. He's fighting for his rights. How can Fulanis come to Yoruba land and kill and rape people? Anyhow, can any Igbo Yoruba person try that in any part of the north? I'm so sorry, but they themselves, listen, they have ridiculous laws being passed and they know what they can do to themselves, let alone a stranger coming into their land and committing so many atrocities. I mean, they ban, the sale and purchase and use of alcohol or beer, and now they've banned the use of mannequins to advertise clothes, and it's just like, you have laws like that. They have the Isba police, a separate police force that is for the enforcement of their religious laws. So again, sorry, but when it comes to this, you can't really say that, okay, fine, the northern, how do I say it? Like the northern whole thing. I don't even, at this point, it just is what it is. Somebody here says, well said, may your day be long. All right. Someone here says, can Southeast speak like this for Mr. Kano? Well, someone here says, yes, Baribe. Yeah, I guess so. But then again, it's not enough. I mean, as I said before, I think it's a bit, I don't really know, like, it's a bit sad. Not sad, but what was the word? Unexpected. It's unexpected that there hasn't really been a proper, like, uprising from the Biafran people. I think the major things that have been, like, a major step in the Biafran supporting Nnamdi Kanu is outside the country, which obviously makes sense. I mean, in London, there was a protest last week and today as well. It makes sense because, of course, with the way that Igbos are being attacked left, right, center, I guess they're going to have to be strategic with whatever they utter or what they say, and with their move, they have to be tactical. They cannot, do all that. So yeah, somebody else here says, if Sunday Igboho is satisfied with being a Nigerian, he should go and naturalize in other countries instead of misleading other people. What you just said did not even make sense at all. Someone says Sunday Igboho is a very criminal. Well, according to you, why is he a criminal? Someone says Pa Soyinka, God bless you. All right. Someone here says no amount of threat and intimidation can silence Chief Sunday Igboho, because if you study him spiritually, he's not fighting for his pocket. All right. What? I think some comments sometimes just baffle me. Not baffle me, but I'm just like, okay, so you know this elite information. So you're saying that spiritually you studied him. Why? Do your thing, honestly. Just do your thing. Someone says, this government only wants to turn this country into a Fulani republic where other ethnic groups will be inferior. It seems like it. Our president is very much pro-Fulani and anti-anything else, which is a problem. You can be pro-Fulani, but you don't have to hate everyone. And as a president, no one cares who you like. You are there to serve the whole population. So we move. So get over whatever your personal sentiments are and just do your job. It's as simple as that. Another person here says, this is a parable that if Bola Tinubu becomes Nigeria president, the Yoruba and Igbo will be sold to the Fulani. I don't really say I can. Well, the actions of Bola Tinubu in terms of pleasing the northern counterparts, that pattern has been consistent, in which this comment should not be totally disregarded. That's all I have to say on that. Somebody here says, supported, it is better for the federal government to look into the remote causes of agitation in the country with the sole aim of finding lasting solutions instead of vehemently opposing divergent views with minimum force. Would you say minimum force? Because it seems like these people are doing the most, doing the Lord's work, just because they want to, push this dictatorship that they want. And the world is watching. So, I guess that's it. Someone here says, the highest level of madness. Already the incident has made Bingo Buhari look like a reincarnated Idi Amin. Oh. All right. Someone says, the eminent Lobo L'Oreal is absolutely right. In fact, his legal team should file action against President Muhammadu Buhari in the International Criminal Court. Please, we've been through this. This doesn't work. The NSAS protests, where all the lawyers in this world were doing the most and all that. Not to discredit what they did, but then I'm just saying the body itself will not take issues like this seriously. So yeah, put what you think about it, and don't forget to like and subscribe.